All right. We are at Darnell Jeffries signing day celebration. Good friends of the family and future Tigers together, the Mascoll family. We're standing here with Justin's dad. I'm going to have to raise the mic way up. I just asked Justin when he's going to get to be your height.
He's almost there.
He said he's working on it. We'd like to talk to the parents to get your view on Clemson. First off, talk to us a little bit about your son and, when you knew he first started to think you might want to go to Clemson.
Well, we've been going back and forth even before actually he was recruiting. I used to take my oldest son up there to watch the games, and I think that's where Justin really started falling in love with Clemson. And then we met the coaches. Coach Bates just recently came on, great guy, and Coach V. They were up front, to the point. There was no swaying, there was no promises. They just say, hey, look, this is what we do. Justin always watched the way the defense moved, and he knew that was a good fit for him, and he fell in love with it. I told the coaches the story about Justin when he was making that decision and wanted to commit. A few days before he told me he was going to commit, I went into his room and he had actually news clippings about Clemson, and I thought they were actually clippings about himself. But when I took the clippings down, these were stories from just way back about Clemson. And I saw that, I was like, there's no way I can stop this kid or talk this kid. This is where he wants to be. And, that was it. There was no more discussion about, well, do you really want to do this? For a kid to collect that sort of stuff and just hold on to it and kept it in a safe place, who am I to stop him from going to Clemson,
Obviously, they had a change on the defensive line coach, but Coach Venables was kind of the steady rock there.
Yeah.
Talk to us a little bit about your relationship and Justin's relationship with Coach V.
Oh, man, Coach V is, the great thing about what we loved about Clemson was that the coaches are who they are. There's no persona about, hey, there's nothing hidden. They're straightforward, they're to the point. Coach V, going back, I call him Coach V, he's been upfront with us the whole way. There's no sugarcoating it. It is what it is, and this is where we could use your kid. But it's all up to Justin to be ready, and you gotta love it. Compared to some of the other schools that we've traveled to, everything is up front.
What made Clemson different than the other schools that Justin looked at?
All the years we've been going back and forth, nothing has changed as far as the story, the message. It's never changed. We've been going back. I was bringing Justin up there in 9th grade all the way through. It's the same story. It's everything. Like I said, everything's out front. There's nothing hidden. And what really impressed me, maybe I shouldn't say this, is when you go there, and impressed my wife also, is that everybody preaches family, but you never see the family. Clemson, everybody's there. The little kids are running around. It's family,
All right, Clemson, we know Clemson's getting a great football player in Justin. What are they getting in as a person in Justin?
Justin, he's very humble. In fact, that's what makes me proud of him most. And actually, as they were describing Darnell, I can see why the two of them click. It's like they're humble. As all the spotlight is on them, you would never know because they're the same kid. They work hard. What you see is what you get. He's a quiet, timid type kid. That's how he is until he puts the helmet on. It's a different kid. But, that's it. He's a great kid. And that's what actually makes me even more proud as a dad, because what he does outside of football, how he address people, how he talk to people. I can just let him go.
Right.
And, that's what really makes me proud when you get like the teachers, when you go to meetings, they're like so elated, that's great. I'm more proud of that than actually the football.
I can understand that as well. Well, thank you for taking time with us. Look forward to seeing you guys at Clemson.
Oh,
Thanks,
you.
man.
Thank you.